What's up everyone, it's John with Shed Mania. Today we're in beautiful Corte Madera in Marin County, where we just wrapped up another 10 by 12 backyard shed for a busy dad who needed a quiet, dedicated space to work. The shed itself turned out amazing, clean lines, beautiful finishes, everything you'd expect from Shed Mania build. But today I want to talk to you about something way more important than just a shed. Electrical permit, and how a small misunderstanding can impact your entire project anywhere in the Bay Area. Now, if you look at the building rules for the most cities in the Bay Area, you'll see that a 120 square feet structure usually does not require a building permit. And that's where almost everyone stops reading. Homeowners see that line, builders see that line, and they assume they are good to go. But here's the part where most people misses. The moment you add plumbing or electrical to that structure, even if it's only 120 square feet, the city's automatically requires an electrical permit, no exceptions. And permits aren't just paperwork. There are real costs tied to them. We have to draft and submit the full plan set, visit the permit office, coordinate with the inspectors, and then sit around waiting for inspections, sometimes for hours or it could be all day. And when our team is stuck waiting for inspectors, guess what? They can't be working on other projects. So while following the rules is the right thing to do, it absolutely adds time, cost, and logistical headaches. At Shed Mania, we're always transparent. We always recommend following the rules because we've seen what happens when you don't. If a customer chooses not to pull permits, we require a waiver that removes any liability from us, and we make sure they understand the risks clearly. Now let's talk about what happened here in Corte Madera during this project. The city flagged us for not having an electrical permit yet. They forced us to submit one, and believe it or not, it took almost 2 months for them to approve the plans. 2 months! With the job just sat waiting, not because of construction delays, but strictly because of the city procedures. But here's the wild part. The customers later told me that in this city, inspectors have been known to walk into the backyard without a notice if they suspect unpermitted work is being done. I know it sounds unbelievable, but that's what's happening here, and it can happen in other Bay Area cities too. If they feel something is being built, they can and show up. And if they find electrical without a permit, they can force a stop work order, delay the job, and even issue fines. For a small 120 square feet structures, that's really annoying. But if you're building something bigger, 200 square feet, 300 square feet or more, and you skip that electrical permits, things can get complicated really fast. You're risking a huge delay, red tags, and unnecessary stress. So here's my advice. Always follow the rules, even when it's inconvenient. Permits slow things down. I get it, sometimes by a lot. But they protect you, they protect your investment, and they keep your project moving legally. At Shed Mania, we'll always be honest with you, what you need, the consequences if you don't get it, and how to navigate every step. Also, if other contractors tell you that you don't need permits to build a backyard structure with electricity, you might want to think twice about that. If you're thinking about building a backyard office shed anywhere in the Bay Area and you want transparency, quality, and expertise, make sure to reach out, like, and subscribe for more real stories and real talk from Shed Mania. Thanks for watching. Take care.